Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Leo, and it's for the week from the 30th of June to the 6th of July. It's your career and finances only. So first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. So let's see what's going on for you, Leo. If you need to reach out for the personal reading, energy clearing, or any other services, or to ask something, there is an email in the description box below. So let's see, what do we have for... Ooh. Well, you have some type of victory here. It is the Six of Wands, you know, in this deck this is Saturn, so it could be something karmic, it could be something even legal here for some of you, but definitely you are winning over something. You're gonna feel good, you're gonna feel justified in this situation. It is something well deserved. Now, Saturn here, it is a difficult karmic teacher, and it could represent a lot of karmic stuff coming through here. So if you have been treating poorly, this is something that's gonna turn this around. Also, Six of Wands, it's actually your energy, Leo, so definitely here we're talking about something that you're going to be very pleased with. It could be recognition, you know, appreciation here, especially for the people that haven't been getting much of that. I do get the Strength card as well, which is your energy, again, Major Arcana, so something that you were going for, struggling for, and some of you could be really good at what you do, you know, whatever this is, especially creative stuff, but not only, you know, and this is something well deserved. It could be also for some of you some type of award coming through, but whatever it is, it's gonna make you feel good, you know. So let's see. So I'm gonna pull a little bit more tarot here just to see what's going on. Now, I do have a membership also, so for the people that would like to become members, you can do that by pressing the join button. I do upload members only videos every day, so it's a lot of extra videos to watch. Okay, let's see, Leo, what's going on here for you, career and finances. So what do we have? Okay, here we go. What's going on for Leo? Well, you see the Page of Wands. It is some type of a good news, some type of even new opening, something here that just might be starting, but it's definitely gonna feel good, you see. You might also have a good news if this is something legal for you coming through, or anything that you were struggling with. Okay, this is like something coming in your favor. Well, the Tower is here. I told you, change is here. It's a necessary one. Now, for some of you, you might have already gone through this Tower, you know, and this is now just the outcome of it, which is good for you, you know, so it could be even this legal stuff or karmic stuff, whatever, but it looks like the change was necessary. Now, because we are not on the same timeline, for some of you this is going to be something happening now. This is going to push you towards this new direction for those of you that haven't gone already through the Tower. Don't fear the Tower. Tower always happens when we are not fine. It never happens when we are good. If you're good, this is not your reading probably, okay? Or you could have already won this, you know, because as I say, time is relative, but this is something that really needs to happen or needed to happen. Okay, Scorpio energy here with the Tower, Major Arcana, so major transformation for the good. Well, you did deal with some nasty energies here with the Five of Swords, so some backstabbers, some unhealthy competition, whatever this was, it wasn't really good, and there was a lot of struggle. That's why I told you, it looks like you are winning over this. Whatever this was, it's not gonna manage to dim your shine, and even if it did for a while, you're not gonna stay there and just, you know, do nothing about this. On the contrary, I do get that some of you have taken some measures. I get the Queen of Swords energy even here for you, so it could have been some legal action taken here, or just speaking your mind here, you see, and definitely addressing whatever needed to be addressed here, you see. That's why you have this victory. So don't fear the change here, and if you need to speak up, definitely do. Well, something is just too heavy of a load. You're not going to carry this anymore. You have the Ten of Wands. You might have been doing all the work, somebody else was getting the credit, or you have been really unappreciated, or maybe not financially rewarded, you know. Even some type of family situations here could be just reaching the point of no return. Some of you, this could be even divorce settlement, you know, or you could be just done with, you know, just doing everything for everybody in the family, you know, and being maybe the only one who actually provides here, okay. So that's something else that you might be reconsidering. But anyway, the newness is here. Ten of Wands, then you have this Page Page of Wands, it's almost like the Ace of Wands, so we are starting fresh. We are not going to do, there is no 11 of Wands, you see. So you're going to definitely drop something here, okay, just to have it. It's almost like blessing in disguise here, you know, that's what I'm getting. And even this Tower, it's that for you. Oh, you have a double confirmation. Look at this. Again, the Six of Wands. You don't get to see this very often. And this is your energy, Leo. Okay, here this is Saturn. It's representing Saturn. But Six of Fire, that would be the Six of Wands. You have double confirmation. Also, 66, harmony and balance. Something is balancing out for you. Something is working out for you. And it might have been difficult, but look at you. Very proud and tall standing here. You know, in spite of whatever else was going on here, you have persevered here. And that's the strength that was shown, you know, and you have done what you needed to do. Also, some of you, there is a lot of acting from integrity, and this could be why there is this even karmic reward, because usually that's what happens, even when we are, you know, just dealing with nonsense here and with a lot of injustice, but we still keep, you know, like ourselves from, you know, not lowering our vibration to this Five of Swords and just, you know, being a bigger and better person. There is a reward for that. Of course, some of you, you did address it, so it's not like being a fool, it's just, you know, like knowing your worth and not allowing anybody to drag you to the, you know, just whatever was this here. But it's not about, you know, just pretending nothing has happened. No, you did something here and you took some action. Yeah, some of you, I told you, you're really good at what you do. You see, Eight of Pentacles, it could be this creative work, whatever, it could be some type of mastery here. But some of you, you were really all about your work, you see, and a lot of you, you actually love what you do, you know. But somebody was, you know, doing other stuff behind your back because you were so dedicated here, you know, like somebody was taking advantage. Same goes for the family. Family does affect our finances, either it's marriage, kids, whatever, because it looks like you were just trying to provide, but somebody was, you know, doing whatever. Not anymore. You're here prioritizing yourself, and you should. It's not selfish, it's healthy, okay? And healthy boundaries are always welcomed, okay? Don't forget that, you know. It's another thing to be a good person and to wanting to help, to, you know, just whoever this is, not only family. But don't allow anybody, of course, to take advantage of you. And you won't, you know, that's what I'm seeing here. Enough, it's enough. That's literally what some of you are saying here. Well, the Five of Cups. Look at this, 2 5s, 55, obstacles but change. You know what I'm getting here? You might have been doing, you know, like whatever you were doing here for who knows how long. And it looks like one time that you said no, you know, like somebody made it, you know, like a lot of drama and a lot of fuss around this. Okay, that's not gonna go, and it shouldn't, okay? So don't forget that, and let's focus here on what can be gained, not what was lost, because you still have something here standing. With this Two of Cups here, I'm telling you, it could be even some family situation here, okay? Either it's a parent-child, either it's even marriage here, whatever. But it can be also in the form of some type of contract deal here that stands for you, but you need to refocus here, okay? So we're not gonna waste our time with whatever this lower vibrational energies are. We're going to focus on what can be gained, okay, because a lot can be gained and you can have the victory here. But some of you, you're going to need to choose the different direction. You might need to drop somebody here, even like disappoint, but it's their problem, it's not yours, because I'm seeing here somebody who was doing their best. If your best is not good enough, or they just wanted whatever, that's really their problem. And it's not about not being good enough, because you are good enough here. It's not that. It's just about, you know, usually this type of energies always demand more and they're never satisfied, okay? So 55, master number, obstacles but change. 66, okay, harmony and balance. You have a lot of numerology here coming through, and this is something here that's going to be of significance, these numbers, for some of you. Well, Queen of Pentacles, this one knows her worth, and I mean her, his, whatever, no gender in tarot, Capricorn energy here, but this is about stability. And again, it could be the family situation, okay, it could be even your business here, or, you know, like your career, your finances here, whatever. You're not gonna deal with any type of nonsense here. You're demanding on what's rightfully yours. Even if this is this raise and promotion, you're gonna speak up. If this is, you know, like, I'm not gonna do the work for everybody else, you're not gonna do the work for everybody else. If it's like, okay, I'm sick and tired of being the only provider here, you know, somebody else should work in this family, then somebody else should work in that family, you see. Of course, I'm not referring to underage kids, okay? I mean, just to make sure that we know what we are talking about. Yeah. Well, you're the king of the castle. 10 of the Pentacles is here. Now, that's when you put everything in order. That's what's on the other side of this, you see. That's why the Tower is happening or happened, and that's why you have this opportunity during this week. So just, grab this and don't worry, you see. 10 of Pentacles, it's a long-term stability financially. Also, it could be stability at home. It could be also a great legacy here, and, a great achievement, a lot of success in your work. And some of you are really, really good. It could be even somebody here getting some type of award, no matter how difficult the field is or the competition. You see, it looks like you're really entitled to some recognition here, this way or the other, and you're gonna get it. So I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care.